morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I go from this to this, then just continue watching. So first off, I'm going to start off with primer as always. So I'm going to try the Wet n Wild COVERALL Primer again. It's my first time using it since my Wet n Wild video, but I thought I would give it another go. I mean, it wasn't like that bad when I first tried it, so I'm not really too fussy on primers, to be honest. As long as I have a primer, I'm good. I'm not like fussy about it. Next up is foundation. I am going to use my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in the shade Sand. I use this foundation every time I film. It's just like my go-to foundation. It's like the coverage is nice, it applies so easy. It looks good on camera, it looks good in person. I only use this when I film though, just because it's such an expensive foundation that I don't want to like use it up like so quickly. And the shade just matches me so perfectly, like the undertone is so amazing. But yeah, this video is going to be more like a get ready with me. The title of this video is a little obnoxious in my opinion, but it is what's, you know, kind of popular on YouTube right now, and you know, I want to stay in with what's trending. But yeah, it's gonna be more like a get ready with me. It's nothing special, but yeah, the title is a bit like, gotta stay in with the times, don't I? And like I even use this as kind of like a concealer as well. So I'll take the foundation again, and wherever I see like red spots or like where you still can kind of see my skin, I'll just go over it again, and it doesn't look cakey. It just gives it more coverage. Oh, I love this foundation so much. Like I usually won't repurchase foundations again just because I want to try more foundations. I want to, you know, try new formulas, expand my knowledge, just so like when I do reviews, like you guys are learning from someone that has tried a lot of foundations or whatever, you know? So I typically wouldn't repurchase a foundation even if I liked it, but this foundation is a foundation I would actually repurchase just because it's like a holy grail. I mean, if it's a foundation that I would repurchase, you know it means something. Now I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, the Retoucher in number 5 medium. This concealer is like actually really dark because I got it online and I got the wrong shade, but it kind of acts like a corrector because it's really dark and it's like really orange. So I just like to put this down first. It's like, this is like my 3rd time using it, so I'm just like still playing around with it. So I was gonna do a review on this. I'm not sure if I still want to do a review on it just because I didn't get the right shade. So I can't really like, you know, test it out. But it is like similar to the YSL. I don't even know what it's called, but it was that really famous concealer they had back a few years back. But I'm gonna blend that out. And then once I have that blended out, I'm gonna take my Ofra Derma Tones Concealer. I'm gonna put this over the Charlotte Tilbury one, just so the color actually matches my face. I feel like it just gives a little bit extra coverage, and when I do go to like big underneath, it's not as cakey. It doesn't look more cakey, like I did add like a lot more product. And hopefully it does look like my under eye bags are a little bit more concealed. And then just blend everything out. And then once that is all done, I'm gonna set everything down because I like to be very, very matte. I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder. The only thing I don't like about the RCMA No Color Powder is that I have to use my Laura Mercier cap, and I'm gonna use this to set my under eyes and the rest of my face as well. Ooh, I love when I look matte. I cannot deal with any shine besides highlight. So now that my base is done, I'm gonna go off camera and do my brows. I did a brow routine for my last video, so if you guys are interested in seeing how I do that, then just click somewhere here and it'll take you to that video. But yeah, BRB. So now I have my eyebrows on. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette because I've just been obsessed with it. I've already had my eye base and I've already set it down. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. So I don't know what look I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wing it. So I'm gonna take a mixture of these 2 shades right here, and I'm gonna use that as my transition. I'm gonna use circular motions in my crease just to really smoke it out. Then I'm just gonna take my Morphe M573 and I'm gonna use this to blend out the edges. I just feel like doing this trick really helps to get like a really good blend. It just looks very blown out, no harsh lines. And then taking the shade right here on my Morphe M433, I'm gonna put that on my outer V. So I want to use a shimmer shade that I haven't used before, so I'm gonna use this shade here. It's like a duochrome. It has like a pink base with like gold reflex. Taking the outer V shade and I'm just going to blend the shadows together. Okay, and I'm going to take a little bit of the black in the palette and just deepen up the outer V just a teeny weeny. Okay, and then for my lower lashes, I'm going to take that shade again, this shade here, and I'm just going to run that all over my lash line. Okay, and then taking the black eyeshadow again, I'm going to take a flat top brush, whatever this is called, and I'm going to put it on just the outer corner of my eye. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't really talk that much when I was doing my eyeshadow. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do, but I'm really happy with how the eyeshadows turned out. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Jaclyn Hill palette, honestly. But now I'm gonna go in with my Inglot gel liner, and of course I'm gonna give myself a wing because what's new? Now I'm going to be taking the second shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes, which honestly don't make a lot of difference, but I just curl them anyway. And then for mascara, I am using the Milani Lash Trifecta. Okay, now moving back onto my face, I'm going to put my lashes on off camera afterwards. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild contouring palette to like kind of bronze up and contour my face. Ever since my Wet n Wild video, I've been really liking this bronzer and I've been using it every day ever since. I just think it just gives a good shadow, but it's not too like ashy. It still gives like a little bit of warmth. Sometimes I'll just mix it with another bronzer and it looks good. And I have also been obsessed with the blush. I haven't stopped using this ever since that video. So this is the Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. Like the formula is great, the price is perfect, and the shade is just so pretty. Like I love this kind of shade for a blush. And then for highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter, and I haven't stopped using this one either. It's so beautiful. It looks so good on the skin. So I'm just gonna go with a gloss. This is the Ultra Glossy Lip by ColourPop and CONTESSA. It was the collaboration with Kureishi. I've been obsessed with this gloss as well. Like, I've been wearing it so much. Okay, so my face is pretty much done. I'm just gonna go off camera and pop on some lashes. The lashes I'm gonna pop on are the House of Lashes Whiplash, and those are my favorite kind of lashes to wear when I do an eye look like this, where the inner corner is a little bit lighter and the outer corner is more smoky. It just kind of brings the whole look together and makes my eyes look more like cat eye. So yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera and I'll be right back to show you guys the final look. And that, guys, is going to conclude my video for today. I hope you guys did enjoy watching, and hopefully you guys were getting ready along with me. But yeah, if you did enjoy watching, please give this video a thumbs up for me, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And that's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!